Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wikiana. I got your wig, ho. You're mad. Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wikiana. I got your wig, ho. You're mad.
Restaurant businesses
what is the profit margin
for
they don't radioactive burgers?
You're dancing with the crab man now. Join me, boy, or you're fired.
It doesn't seem right, but it feels so good. Seahorse radish, the gnarliest stuff in the ocean.
Oh, hold on. I've got a jar of toenail clippings in my office.
Oops, I dropped it in the toilet.
Well, fish it out, and I'll dry it with me gym socks. Why, that's the most diabolical Krabby Patty ever spawned.
I call it the Nasty Patty.
All you do in this group is brag and give everybody your ideas.
You damn right.
If you that braggadocious, you need to pay your damn bills.
What about your decision to file for bankruptcy after buying your business back?
Okay, so entrepreneurs, I need y'all to hear me. I don't know if y'all saw a video circulating where I said, do not put anything in your personal name. Mm-hmm. Have y'all seen that clip? Mm-mm. Find it after this interview. So the reason why I said that clip is because here it is. At my peak, 14 locations, Slutty Vegan. It cost me between $800,000 to $1 million to open up each location. Mm-hmm. I raised $25 million in 2022. Company got valued at $100 million. We kicking in the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of a time where inflation is through the roof, right? Inflation is through the roof. Supply chain is crazy. So like there's like a 6X on everything. Mm-hmm. So we did everything that we said that we were going to do in business. The problem is that when you grow that fast, right? Sometimes you put basketball players on a golf course. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you got people that do an incredible job in their skill set, but then you position them somewhere else and they can't do what you need to do to take you where you need to go. Yeah. So as a result, we got $20 million in debt, right? And as a result of that debt, we were drowning. So yes, we were making money, double-digit millions, but if your payroll is high and if you have all of these costs and everything is adding up, your bottom line is going to be red. But what I didn't know is when we were growing the company, everything I'm just signing my name on, personal guarantee, because nobody ever thinks about the business that it will fail. Yeah. Nobody thinks like, okay, this ain't gonna work one day, so don't do that. Especially not me. Like I have this company, lines down the block, everybody loves this brand. And then one day I look up and I got all of this debt and I'm like, okay, cool. I can file an assignment for the benefit of creditors. Okay, do y'all know what that is?
No.
That is bankruptcy's first cousin. Okay, so it's an out of court procedure that you file if you need to restructure your business. It cleans your cap table. So if you have investors, you no longer have investors. I was no longer the CEO, none of that, okay? So I did not own a company for 43 days. And the estate that took the company, they took the assets and they took the debt so that they can sell off the assets so that they can pay off the debt, okay? And then they sell the business to somebody who wants to buy it. But who else gonna buy Slutty Vegan stuff for me? So 43 days later, I bought the company. But here's the kicker. After I bought the company, I'm like, okay, cool. Everything is good. Next thing I know, the creditors are coming after me personally because I'm the party responsible from the old co. So even though the old co is dead and I don't have to deal with the old co no more, they're coming after me because they like, all right, she's a public figure. She got it. She can pay for it. But smart entrepreneurs know is that you don't really hold no assets in your personal name. Yeah. On paper, I ain't got nothing personally. And as it should be. So, okay, all right, you have to file for bankruptcy because I got lawsuits. I'm walking into St. Regis. I'm getting served lawsuits, all of these things from OldCo. So now this becomes a part 2 of that restructure. But, the internet be internet.
You said bankruptcy is a tool. I think it could be perceived that you were being flip about bankruptcy or using it as a crutch.
You want me to be sad? Like, am I supposed to be crying every 5 minutes? No, that's not my walk. And people are going to judge me. They're going to have an opinion. But guess who I stand for and I represent? All the people who have ever lost anything. They can look at me and say, you know what? If Pinky did it, I'm going to do it.
That's good.
I love that.
I'm happy that everything is happening for me and not to me, because it's showing me lessons that money cannot even buy. You know, when I was coming up in a game of entrepreneurship, I didn't have a lot of people to look up to, right? So like this blueprint that I'm walking through, a lot of times I'm walking by myself. It's just me and God. But through my lessons and through the situations that have happened for me, there's somebody that's sitting there clapping and rooting for me. And that to me makes me proud.
Well, and you're passing along all the lessons you're picking up along the way. You are able to explain these very heavy and heady topics so simply, sometimes to the point of parody.
I think y'all have a misconception because of what you see on social media. Every single store that I opened cost almost $900,000. Everything that I said that I was going to do with the money, I did. That wasn't my problem. My problem is I had the wrong people running my company, okay? We're going to have a history lesson. When white people file for bankruptcy, you know what happens? High five, great job, go start another business. But when a black person does it, you're a problem.
Pinky, Meatgate was a major topic of discussion. How do you feel knowing it was Kelly who said you eat meat?
Well, Kelly, do you have something to tell me?
Phaedra's going around telling everybody how Pinky eat meat. When did I say she ate meat?
Shamia said you said she used to have a rib joint.
She did.
She ain't real, she eat meat in the closet.
Wait, I said she ain't real, she eats meat in the closet?
No, baby, no, I just said that.
All right, I'm determined that you don't eat no damn meat.
That's just Phaedra around here telling people I eat meat.
I ain't never told nobody you ate no meat.
Girl, it's good as hell.
Okay, good.
So how long have you been vegan?
Since 2007. But
You know Phaedra around here telling people I eat meat now.
Phaedra said she be eating meat.
That girl not even really vegan. Stop.
Time out. So why Phaedra just said that the other day?
Eating a steak.
And I'm like, all right, Phaedra girl, you can't be going around saying that I eat meat because it can compromise my business. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
I'm on the board of PETA. I have all of these accolades for building a vegan business. So, bitch, you can't walk around here saying that I eat meat when you know that that's absolutely not the truth. Are you my cavity? When the last time you was in my mouth?
And said possibly Shamia said it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not. I remember telling you Pinky had lots of accolades and one was owning a Jamaican restaurant.
You know what? I used to see you at Davio's all the time. Davio's is a steakhouse. But I did not realize that until actually going out to lunch with Pinky, that she has her own personalized menu at Davio's, and it had nothing to do with meat. So, Pinky, I love you. I also want to tell you that I apologize for spreading the rumor of you ate meat.
I gotta piggyback that too. Phaedra, when you told me she had a Jamaican restaurant and she served meat, I thought you said she ate meat. So I misspoke. I apologize to you for saying that. But
Why would she be a lie on you?
Well, she doesn't like me.
Never talked about you, Shamia, and I'm watching interviews of you saying, I didn't want you on the show. You sang the song of I was trying to sabotage your marriage or your engagement or whatever.
girl, are you serious right now? Y'all had that conversation together saying that I was screwing Candy and Ty. I didn't do that to myself.
But nobody was sabotaging your marriage.
I said you could have ruined my engagement. Had he
Listen, you would have played a part in sabotaging your own engagement at that time.
Where can I get one of those onesies?
You have to ask my sister Lauren. She had them made for us.
We got a lot of questions about how genuine your friendship really is. Is it?
It is.
Do the other ladies feel that?
No. This is the thing. A relationship is between two people, not between a group.
Did you used to think Portia was dumb? Did you used
No.
to say she was dumb?
Y'all had her on tape making comments. I said she had a little head, small brain. I mean, that's shade.
That was shade, dog.
Oh, gosh, like everyone up here doesn't throw shade? Come on now.
I tweeted me a funky little picture of Phaedra when I saw what she said. Said she was Baby Bop, Barney's little sister, you know, but then we connected later on after that.
Do you doubt that their friendship is as genuine as they say?
I feel like they have an alliance.
Is this Survivor?
Yeah.
Housewife Survivor.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, well, when you talk about friendships,
Survival of the fittest.
like my friendship with Kenya, she's not always going to agree with everything I say and do, and I'm not always going to agree with everything
Do you
she
think
says
they
and
always
does.
agree with each
I think
other?
they really back each other up pretty much regardless. I really do.
Shamia, what do you think?
I think a real friend wouldn't let their other true friend take the fall for something that they've said and done. I would never do that. And I think it's a convenient friendship. She is the funnest she's ever been in her life hanging around Portia. She brings a youthful side to Auntie.
Not Auntie.
How much do you two talk when you're not filming?
About every day.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's changed then, because back in the day, I didn't talk every day.
We talk about today.
What do you make of people doubting your friendship? What do you make of them
They're
saying
just
it's more than
jealous.
an alliance?
Nobody's jealous of that.
Well, why do you I don't think anybody wants me to have a friend. Why can't I have a friend?
Nobody has a problem with you bonding and having fun. He asked us if we thought it was genuine.
I'm not here to prove how close I am with Phaedra at all.
don't have to defend
We
what we
genuinely
do.
have a friendship. We are concerned with each other's lives, and I value that. If nobody else can see it, I really don't care. I enjoy the friendship that I have.
Be careful, girl. Don't leave your credit cards or your license around. You know she's into fraudulent activity.
Girl, you need to stop lying, honey.
Ashley from Kansas City, Missouri said, Portia, you said on Watch What Happens Live that you're a loyal friend, and that's why you didn't throw Phaedra under the bus. But you chimed in on Phaedra bad-mouthing Shamia. Where was your loyalty to Shamia?
Okay, so
But I want to say this. When the conversation was had about Candy and Shamia, and I said that I wasn't even going at Candy at all. I was upset about what Shamia said. Candy just happened to be collateral damage, to be honest.
Just threw
I wasn't
Candy under
even
the bus?
tripping on
And
her.
Todd.
I was talking about her because I was mad at what she was saying. Portia was not like chiming in. It wasn't like she was like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she was.
She was. She clearly chimed in, which was my earlier point.
Sheree, you were there.
Right.
Did she chime in?
She said
they were close.
They were close.
So implying that she's f***ing both me and
Okay, I wonder why you're so hardcore on what I implied when Phaedra actually said y'all were f***ing.
I'm saying both of y'all I don't f*** with because y'all sit up there making up shit. So you saying that me and her f***ing because we close. You and I used to be close. Were we f***ing?
No, we weren't.
Oh, okay, so what are you talking about? Why would you say that? Like, why would you do that? I cannot.
Well, when Sheree came back to tell me that Candy had went and told some of Phaedra's business and Shamia chimed in.
Phaedra tried to holler at my husband. Like, walking past, and she's like, excuse me. So when you can do that, I don't put shit past you.
I pulled Shamia to the side and told her I didn't think that she should do that.
I only brought that up because you were going so hard for Phaedra. I told you, don't go so hard for her.
Yeah, I get what you're saying now, but when it came to Phaedra and what she was saying, I was caught up in the tea and what was going on, and I was wrong.
I was like, I'm just telling you to be careful. You don't know where her vagina's been, seeing as though she tried to holler at my ex. I'm like, please don't forget. I'm not talking to you.
I was trying to holler at your
like I
exes.
said,
I was not, girl.
I told you that because I wanted you to just be careful.
You didn't need to insert it, period, because I know how this group is. Here we are getting a bone from Sheree, so clearly it's gotten around the group and it's about to go down.
Girl, you the one that's going to the St. Regis trying to get your past shoes, child, screwing anybody that will screw you, girl.
My fiance is very generous.
Oh,
I'm engaged. What are you doing?
All right.
Yeah, girl, why you worried? You was trying to get at it.
You gonna write letters?
All right.
I don't have to write letters. I'm divorced from
whatever
him.
you write.
But you can get on them girls if you
I'm
want
good.
them.
I'm about to be married. Oh, but you're the one at Portia's mom's house talking about hook me up with an African girl. Hook me up. Now which one of them got money?
Hell, you the one got the African connection.
Whatever.
All right.
And if I
You
want
don't
one,
have
I would
the
have
African
one.
connection. I'm about to be a bride.
Well,
to a
good, girl.
man.
Hopefully it
So
will
you
last
can-
longer than a year this time.
Well,
hopefully it will, girl.
And
Good luck
hopefully yours
with it.
will last longer
Good
too.
luck.
Tell that truth.
Miss
Portia.
Southern Belle today and Hooker tomorrow.
Please
Please
girl,
stop.
girl, you better hush.
The
girl,
streets do
bye.
talk about you too.
Girl, bye.
Okay.
An expired cheerleader.
All right, stop,
And
stop,
I'm getting my
stop,
messages right now, so please
stop.
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 Well, she's ugly, so
Stop.
Girl, bye.
that navel to the left. Stop using Groupons for your plastic surgery.
Stop. Please be quiet.
Come on, y'all.
Portia, how awkward is this for you?
I don't know why I feel emotional right now.
Because you sit next to a fraud.
Girl, if you call me fraud one more time,
Okay, all right.
it's
All
going
right.
down.
Fraud.
All right, ladies, stop.
Whore. It's talking about my kids.
What did I say about your kids, Phaedra?
Not the kids.
Who would you pick to be your kid's godmother? Phaedra or Cynthia, and why?
That's easy. Cynthia. Cynthia is so kind and nurturing. I mean, look at Noelle's life. Girl got it going on. I mean, she living a fabulous life because her parents provided it for her, and she, and she's just such an articulate, beautiful woman. So I know if all else fails, Cynthia gonna make sure my babies are okay.
Phaedra, I'm sorry you took it that way. I can't control how you interpret things. And I don't have a problem with saying I would like for Cynthia to be there.
I don't have a problem either, but I did have a
Okay,
problem.
hold on, y'all. We're at my event.
One second.
No, y'all. We can do this in another.
About your can I be a socket?
Right, I know, but we're not doing that here. We are here for the people, and whatever issues that we have, we will deal with it in Dallas, or we will deal with it outside. Okay, not Dallas.
Oh, no, ma'am. They need to settle this now, right here at Celebrity Geek.
You already know her children are amazing.
Phenomenal. You've done a wonderful job as a mother.
The real thing is Pinky has never apologized to me. And I knew Pinky. We've done business together.
Going into today, we were sitting with Angela. She gonna probably have already told Pinky some of this stuff.
I mean, she's a nice person.
But it's just that she done heard this information.
And now she got an issue with me, which is so silly because you can pick up the phone and call me.
I recently met up with Kay, and we got to talking about Pinky. And so Kay was like, yeah, we're real close, but she has some issue with Phaedra.
And me and Pinky have known each other for 15 plus years. You have my number, that you drugged me, you prayed for my wigs, you said I eat cadavers. You've never apologized.
Yeah, and I'm not going to.
And why not?
Well, first of all, something that I have not discussed, Andy, is she called the higher ups on me.
But tell him why.
Oh, I will. She said I made a comment about having to protect myself when it related to a significant device, and I won't say it on this show.
Ooh, get the strap.
You have never had this conversation.
No, she never had it with me.
Listen, since
but
we
instead she just wanted to drag me.
Because I just came into the group, I said, you know what? I'm gonna chalk it, I'm gonna eat it, I'm a professional, but I didn't like it. But I'm not gonna let that go. Because you don't play with nobody's name and nobody's character like that.
Okay, let me say this. Phaedra, she's been holding this in. She feels like you narked on her, thought she was a threat. Do you understand where she was coming from?
Yes, but does she understand where I'm coming from?
Okay.
Ooh, get the strap.
If I wanted to go to the higher-ups, I really would have went to them.
I've known this woman for many years. If she really wanted to make a thing, she would have called me or she would have called someone in New York, and she didn't.
I would have put this on record that I am no threat to anybody in this group. I got a pancake ass, just like you said. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Kiss my ass. Hold on. You can kiss my ass.
If someone tells me to kiss their ass, I need it to be a rump roast, not a flat steak. I want to lift it and pull it out.
I got your wig, ho. Ah. Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.